Hi, everybody. This is Ryan and Angela from LostInReviews.com here at South by Southwest 2013. And I think the most anticipated film of South by Southwest 2013 is Spring Breakers. Mostly because bikinis and booties, bitches. That's what life is all about.
That's right. Spring break.
Spring
forever. So if you need any kind of a description for this film, besides the fact that it takes place over spring break, you got a bunch of teeny bopper girls going through college who are just so bored with their life and their town that they're from, and they want to change the scenery. And they're trying to get together any amount of money they can so they can go to Florida for the beach and go to spring break. Well, they're a little short on cash, so they have to rob I think it was a diner. They rob a diner.
Yeah,
and
they rob a diner. They take everybody's money.
There, so they can get enough cash to go down there, and then they're just having the greatest time of their life, doing coke off boobies, drinking underage, and all this stuff, and then they get arrested.
Yeah, and I think
that's how we meet James Franco.
Yeah, and Alien is an amazing man. I think James Franco as Alien is the highlight of Spring Breakers. You're going to see James Franco in a way that I think most people have never seen him before.
I would have never, ever imagined seeing him doing some of the things that he does in this film.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's really, really exciting. While I've seen the trailer for Spring Breakers about 15 million times.
Yeah, at least 40
I daily just wake up and say Spring Break,
right.
just in constant conversation. I'm a big Harmony Korine fan, and it's kind of weird for me to see Harmony was here last year, or not last year, 2 years ago. For Trash Humpers, and Spring Breakers is nothing like Trash Humpers.
No. And it's on such a bigger scale than what Trash Humpers. You know, when he did Trash Humpers, he was playing in smaller theaters. Now he's playing Paramount, largest theater they have here.
Yeah.
And the line for the film was wrapped around the block twice.
Yeah, it was definitely the biggest film here at South by as far as anticipation.
Yeah.
And I think that's because of Selena Gomez. People want to know if she's going to show her boobies, and I'm going to tell you right now she's not.
No.
So go watch Spring Breakers, not for boobies, which there's a ton of, but for the fact that it's a great art film. It looks beautiful. The cinematography in this film is magnificent. And to me, as a Harmony Korine fan, this is kids with guns. And if you love the movie Kids and you love guns, then you're going to love Spring Breakers.
Well, and even if you're not a fan of those things, but maybe you're looking for something a little strange, a little colorful, this is definitely a film to reach out for and try to see. And it's going to be opening wide here soon, so everyone will have a chance to see it. But it's got such neon colors are so in right now with all the hip kids, and they have glow-in-the-dark bright colors mixed with guns shooting off, and then the ski masks
and
that are
Skrillex.
all bright pink. Yes, and it's got Skrillex dub-stepping through the whole thing. It might be a little excessive for some people. I think it's honestly going to be a love it or hate it film for some, because there's going to be some that are just not going to get the point of it.
Well, Spring Breakers is an in-your-face film. Harmony really wants to take the fact and say, hey, this is what I'm seeing from the youth culture nowadays. Yeah. Spring break has become not only am I going to let loose, I'm going to get drunk, I'm going to have sex with people that I don't know, but I'm also going to shoot and kill people and not regret anything and just go home and act like nothing happened.
This is definitely a film that you have to keep an open mind about. It's not a realistic drama kind of story. It's a open your mind and let yourself fall into this world for a couple of hours and then escape from it again.
Yeah, I really, James Franco was amazing, but all the girls in this film were really good.
Yeah.
Especially Harmony's wife.
Harmony's wife, Rachel Korine,
is
probably the craziest one, I think.
Yeah, and to me, the most beautiful. But she was fantastic in this film. I think most people were looking and trying to say, you know, can she act? Is Harmony just giving her this role? And she was in Trash Humpers as well. So yeah, she's amazing in this. She kind of keeps it grounded amongst the girls of talent, because Selena Gomez, she's a pretty face. She cries a lot in this, but other than that, she doesn't do much else.
And Vanessa Hudgens doesn't really do anything except shake her butt, honestly.
Which isn't that bad. The sex scene between her and James Franco with another woman in the pool reminded me a lot of Showgirls. It was very reminiscent of Showgirls.
Honestly, for all of our male viewers out there, you just sold the film right there. You said sex scene with her, James Franco, and another girl.
Yeah, imagine Wild Things to the next level. That is that sex scene in Spring Breakers. It's amazing.
Are you kind of surprised that this only has an R? It's not anything worse than that?
Yeah, I kind of am surprised that Evil Dead kind of brushed the tip of NC-17, got an NC-17, and Spring Breakers is not going to, because there's so many tits in this that you would imagine that it is Girls Gone Wild video.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought of with the opening sequence, because it's a very slow cam, artistic draw of just random women on the beach pouring beer all over each other, just boobs hanging out everywhere, guys doing grotesque acts on top of them, and you're just thinking, am I watching the internet or am I sitting in a theater with people watching this now?
Yeah. I think later on in the year we'll be talking about Spring Break and our Spring Breakers and using James Franco a lot, I think, towards the end of the year, because I think it's that important of a role for him.
He's on fire right now. I mean, he's got Oz that just came out, and he's got this. He's got another film playing at South by here called Maladies. He is just like on top of it, and he's really reaching out there to find roles that are different and complex. And this alien guy is definitely like top of the line complex.
Yeah, and you know, my favorite part of the film is James Franco.
Yeah, it's all the quotes that are going to come out of this film are from him.
Yeah.
So just beware of that.
And they're already trending things on the internet of just alien quotes that are from the movie. I really enjoyed the movie. It threw me for a loop. I wanted it to be a little bit more strange, but it's exactly what the trailer is.
It is. It's exactly what I expected. When you watch the trailer, all that craziness you think you're going to see, you're going to see it.
Yeah. I thought they were hiding stuff in the trailer. I thought, oh my God, this is as cleaned up as they could get this movie. It's not going to have any narrative. It's just going to be tits, guns, James Franco making white boy rapper comments, and just, you know, Harmony Korine to the end.
It was a lot of that.
It was, but it's very straightforward. I think this is going to work for a regular movie-going audience.
It's very mainstream compared to his other stuff. So, yeah, anyone could watch it and generally figure out what it is that's going on in this film, because it has a point of view and an end point the whole time. So it's not like so abstract that you have to be a film major to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, and I think kind of that's the point that Harmony Korine's trying to make here is, you know, he's looking at society right now. He's looking at this generation, and he's saying, you're fucked up, I'm fucked up, let's party.
Well, all right, so in honor of Spring Breakers, what are you going to rate this?
I give Spring Breakers a 4 out of 5. I'm going to give it 4 bottles of tannin oil out of 5.
All right, so I guess I didn't really have any problems with it either. I got what I expected. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I think you took a good one there with the tannin oil.
Spring Break.
I guess I'll say a 4 out of 5. This is my shit.
Yeah,
my shit right
that's
here.
one of my favorite parts of the movie. Go see Spring Breakers. Please do so. I can't wait to see this with a theatrical crowd of Selena Gomez fans and watch them shit their pants. I hope they riot. I hope they burn down the theater, because this movie is fucking awesome. Everybody go see Spring Breakers.
All right.